Hi, hello, welcome if you're new here or welcome back. Either way, hi. We have 400 subscribers. Thank you so much and thank you. It really means a lot. Hopefully we can continue to grow. With that aside, this is a multiple My Hero Academia characters ex-listener. This is a scenario when they sent a drunk text. Hopefully you enjoy it. I do not own this fanfiction nor do I own any of the beautiful fan art used in this video. Yeah, I'll just get started now. All characters are aged up for this scenario. Aizawa Shota. I miss my kids. You smile at the sweet text, despite knowing he was drunk as hell. Also by kids, he means his students. The only time he showed his caring side was when he was drunk and if he was with you. Other than that, he would just complain about his students. He sent another message not too long ago with the broken heart emoji, now saying he misses you along with the kids. Iida Tenya. Is it possible for me to get a speeding ticket? The message surprised you, no doubt. You assumed he was hanging out with a few of his buddies after his patrol and they got their hands on his phone to send that message. But when your phone started ringing, you were proven wrong. His voice had a slur to it and he kept giggling. Amajiki Tamaki. I saw someone who looks exactly like you at the bar. You swore you were going to beat someone's ass for letting your man drink. You're gone for no more than an hour when you see Tamaki all flustered with a bottle by his side. The two of you were invited to go out by some other heroes after work, and you left for a while to the bathroom, only to receive a message from your drunk boyfriend who was an extremely lightweight and forgot when he's intoxicated. Bakugo Katsuki. Some fucking idiot said your hero costume was dumb, so if I don't make it home later on tonight, pick me up at the police station. Shit. No again. Not again. You loved your lovely boyfriend, you truly did, but sometimes when he's drunk, he starts, fighting. You've told him to take it easy while he's drinking, but the brat doesn't listen and does what he wants. Midoriya Izuku. I really miss you. Whoever gave this cinnamon bun alcohol was gonna die. The moment you returned from going to the bathroom, his cheeks were flushed and he had tears in his eyes. His eyes were glued to his phone and he sent you a message, and when you called out to him, he started sobbing, saying he could hear your voice and wishes you were by his side. Shinso Hitoshi. I adopted 10 more cats. We can start an army now. You weren't sure how on earth he managed to adopt 10 more cats, but you had a suspicion it was due to his quirk. What animal shelter would allow an intoxicated person to adopt not 1, but 10 cats? While you were ready to send a paragraph message on why it was a bad idea to bring more cats in, he sent pictures, knowing full well that would get you. Togata Mirio. Look at my twin brother! It was no surprise your lovable boyfriend was drunk. Every once in a while, he spends time with other heroes after work for a drink, so you knew he was gonna get drunk and was ready to receive a drunk text again. It was always a surprise when you received them, and that one was the best. You opened the image to see your boyfriend, a light blush showing he was drunk, holding a photo of Lucas by his side. Kirishima Eijiro. I want to be a dragon! Oh, how your boyfriend always bragged about wishing to be a dragon when he was drunk. You could always see the small pout on his lips as he imagined the idea of being the mythical creature. This wasn't the first time you had gotten a text like that, followed with a horrible drawn dragon as an arrow pointed at it with his name below. Todoroki Shoto. I think I just saw Elvis Presley in the bar. It was 3 a.m. when your phone buzzed. Assuming it might be work, you looked at who sent you a message that late. You saw your boyfriend's name, but that message he sent didn't seem like him. But as you reread it and saw the word bar, you knew your man was drunk. Kaminari Denki. Name, come pick me up. Someone brought expired punch again. Oh, your poor Denki never was one for drinking. As for he was a lightweight and got drunk very easily. You knew right after that message you had to go pick him up because the last time someone gave him alcohol, he almost electrocuted everyone at the bar when he sneezed. A minute later, your phone started buzzing with messages, and soon after, it started ringing only for all the power to go out. Dabi. I think I accidentally burnt down the church. The moment you saw that smiley face at the end, you knew Dabi was hell drunk. You would only send a smiley emoji when he was drunk. Him saying that he thinks he accidentally burned down the church didn't surprise you. Last time he accidentally burned a coffee shop, which was no accident because this is Dabi. Drunk or not, he likes to burn things. Zero Hanta. LOL, I don't feel so good. God damn it! He got Hanta drunk again. You knew this had Kaminari and Ashiro's name all over it when your boyfriend sent you that text. Sure, he loved sending you movie references, but when he was wasted, they would always be about the web shooting hero. It would soon follow along with him sending you a voice message sobbing as he missed the Spider Kid. Todoroki Natsuo. I ordered a shirt that says front on the front and back on the back. If you knew your cutie was going to be drinking, you would have taken his wallet. Why? Because for some reason he loved going online shopping and buying the first thing he sees funny at the time. The last time he was tipsy, he bought a hat with the word hat printed on it. You knew he wasn't going to remember his purchases, like always, so you silently sighed, getting ready to see his surprised reaction to when the shirt arrives. Aoyama Yuga. The stars can never outshine me. It was already hard to figure out if he was wasted or sober. Him texting how bright he was is nothing out of the ordinary, so when you received the message, you pushed it as him being normal. But oh, how wrong you were when he kept sending messages saying how he sparkles. Shigaraki Tomura. I can't find my phone, so call it. He was furious, typing away. I looked up panic as he kept sending you messages about helping him look for his phone. Best part was that you were leaning on his shoulder as he kept his eyes on the lost object. You gave him a few minutes to realize you were with him and he held his phone, but he didn't, so you had a little fun texting him back, saying you too had lost your phone. Chisaki, where the hell are you? It took a lot in you to not slap your boyfriend. You glared at his body, which was slouched down due to the alcohol he had. He was smart, but dumb as hell when he was drunk. You were standing right in front of him while he kept texting about your whereabouts. Tetsu. I wonder if I can melt. Messages about his quirk was sign that he was drunk. He would only talk about his quirk was considering at the time. He would blow up your phone asking about how he could one day rust if someone were to throw salt water at him, and now he's worried that he could end up melting if a fire user is as strong as the previous number one were to fight him. Tokoyami Fumikage. I hate glass doors. That message alone was enough to know that your boyfriend was far from being sober. Every time he would go out with his former mentor for a catch-up, they would end up drinking, which would leave your poor man stumbling into windows and mumble about how much he hated them. It was always funny when you would see the videos of your boyfriend walking into the glass door that Hawks would provide you the following day. Monoma Neito. Gosh, aren't you lucky to have me? All you could do at the moment was glare straight ahead. Yes, you were lucky to have him as a boyfriend, but God, was he just the worst when he was intoxicated, he would send you photos of himself and send them to your phone, despite you sitting next to him as he brags about himself and how blessed the world is to have him. Takami Keigo. Sometimes I wish I could fly. He sent you a photo of himself walking with a small pout, wishing he could do what he normally does. In the photo, you see his cute pout as his wings seem to be dropped as he walks. Now, of course, you knew he was drunk, which is why he sent that picture. And yes, you could tell him that he could fly, but no right person would tell this man he can fly in his condition. The last time he did, he crashed into Endeavor's office and stayed there till morning, so you let your boyfriend walk his way home. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. There's a bunch of these scenarios made by this author, which I would maybe do more of these, which they're really good actually. For me, this was very funny. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. I do not own this fan fiction, nor do I own the beautiful fan art used in this video. With that being said, again, thank you so much for more than 400 subscribers, for 414 subscribers. Thank you. With that being said, goodbye.